Okay. This is my first YouTube video ever. Probably not. I've made videos when I was younger that would probably get me canceled in a second, so. But first and foremost, my name is Miguel. I've been thinking about making a YouTube channel for 2.5 years. So the idea came when I was still working at GNC and I decided to get my real estate license. I didn't know where to start. I didn't know what to say or what to talk about. But I would always have these ideas that would just pop randomly in my mind. And occasionally I would jump in front of a camera and try to see if I can pull it off. But I hated the way I sounded. I hated the way I looked. So immediately I would just press delete. So before I knew it, I found myself back in square one. When I first got my license, I had a mentor that would push me to talk on video. I felt like I wasn't gonna last in this program very long, if I'm being honest. But then I would always be watching YouTube and I would see the most terrible video go viral. And it was so terrible that it would actually make me believe that I could do it too. So there I go, grabbing my phone, ready to endure my imperfections on camera once again. Now, I eventually got over that, but the next issue was I started to realize and acknowledge what people were saying. Little side comments like, "Who do you think you are?" Or, "Why are you doing so much video? Why are you so awkward?" And then to which I ended up starting back at stage one. So I stopped listening to my mentor, stopped going to the Zoom meetings, and eventually I just stopped posting on social media in general. So during that time, I actually quit GNC and I was a premature agent. I had no sales coming in. I had the worst client ever at that period of time. And I was about $3,000 in credit card debt with my savings running to zero. That was until I had an idea. So I was sitting at my desk and I decided to look up famous YouTubers or realtors before they were successful or big. And what I noticed is that a lot of people didn't start off with all the fancy equipment. They didn't start off with the small loan of $1 million.
My father gave me a small loan of $1 million.
They were just very consistent. As a matter of fact, what he told me, the biggest thing that he said was, nobody's gonna come and save you. No one's gonna go start that YouTube channel. No one's gonna go make all that money for you in real estate. You have to do that on your own. You have to be your own superhero. So I decided to jump in front of my camera with a new mentality. I'm at the beginning of my origin movie. I'm not there yet. I have to be my own superhero. I have to do this for my future. I have to do this for my future family. I mean, what superhero would you watch that had no adversity? You tell me. So after continuous posts, I still felt uncomfortable, but the new idea in my head, I realized I wasn't doing it for myself anymore. I was doing this for my family. I was doing this for my future. And I kept my promise, and I decided to throw myself out there every single time. With every knockdown, I gained more strength, I gained more confidence, and I just stopped caring what people thought because it didn't matter anymore. And fast forward, I ended up selling about $5 million in my first year. Now, don't get me wrong, I still have all these insecurities, these imperfections, these thoughts in my mind, these intrusive thoughts. But like I said, I don't let it get to me anymore. Now, a few months ago, I was actually able to afford all this stuff. I was actually able to afford lights, a camera, a mic. I was able to step up my quality. And those thoughts about making a YouTube channel became more realistic for me. I should have started this YouTube channel way long ago. But I have a really huge flaw about being perfect about every single thing. This is why I have so many insecurities about being perfect. And look, I'm your average guy, but I'm as determined to even try to make this work. Starting with 0 subscribers, probably 100 views, but I want to let you guys know to go start that business. Go get insecure and be uncomfortable a few hundred times. But most importantly, don't quit. Because someone out there is waiting for your content. Your content might change their life. Their life may change based on what you create. So I want to thank you guys for watching my first YouTube video, and I hope to see you guys on the next one.